Hi there! Here's India's most affordable Dolby Atmos soundbar, the Zepp Jukebar 1000. Priced at just 9,999, it packs the right punch. A dedicated subwoofer, eARC support, USB support, Bluetooth connectivity and more. We've actually set this up and have been using it for a couple of days. I'll share all the details and even give you a sound demo so you can decide if the Zepp Jukebar 1000 is worth your money or not. Let's quickly start with an unboxing. So here's the retail packaging, looks really nice. On the back it mentions the specifications, 150 watt RMS sound output, the dimensions and the weight of the subwoofer and the soundbar. On the top are some more features, multi-connectivity, 13.3 centimeter subwoofer and premium glossy finish. So here's everything that you get inside the box, starting with the subwoofer itself. Then here's the soundbar, the power input cable, an AV aux cable for TVs that don't come with an HDMI port, two metal stands to wall mount the soundbar, screws for the same. Then there's this card with a QR code. When you scan this using your smartphone, it will give you access to the user manual directly on your phone. So no need of referring a booklet or saving it, everything right on your phone on your fingertips. So convenient. And finally, the remote itself. Now we've seen this remote previously with Zebronic soundbars. It's very familiar, infrared remote. Right on the top is the power button, input button, pairing for Bluetooth. Then you have D-pad to navigate. Then you have some presets like music, news, movie. You can adjust the treble, you can adjust the bass, you can enable 3D sound. Really nice and simple to use remote. So there's no HDMI cable in the box, which means you'll have to buy that separately if you plan to connect it to your TV if you want that Dolby Atmos experience. I'll link a few HDMI cables in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. In case you have an older TV that lacks an HDMI port, you can use the provided AV cable without any problem. So ideally, the soundbar should be placed below the TV on the table like we have placed it here. Or it can also be wall mounted. The subwoofer can be placed on the floor or just next to the TV if there is enough space. Let's have a closer look at the soundbar first. Now it's mostly made of plastic, but the build quality is truly commendable. The front grille is made of metal and curves halfway on the top, which looks really premium. Zebronics branding on the extreme left, while Dolby Atmos branding on the extreme right. The top section is glossy and is a fingerprint magnet. But then no one is touching that area either, so it looks shiny and nice. Then both sides have this matte silver grey touch, which I think is really cool. On the front are two drivers, one at each end for better audio separation. There's an LED light in the center that provides all the info on the input sources and volume. Then four physical buttons on the top, the power button, volume up and down button and input button. You can toggle all the input sources by pressing the input button. Aux, ARC, Bluetooth, optical, everything is here. The length of the soundbar is 35 inches. Will be helpful for those who are planning to place this on the table. On the back, right in the center are all the ports, starting with the power input port, the subwoofer output, optical, line in or aux, USB port and HDMI eARC port. Right at the bottom of USB is a proprietary port for updates, not something you should be messing with. Here is the subwoofer. It's sleek, it's slim and it's tall. It houses a 5.5-inch driver with a bass reflex cone at the back. This too has a silver grey touch on the top, just like the soundbar. The total output of the soundbar and the subwoofer combined is 150 watt RMS, which is suitable enough for someone who has a 32-inch TV or even someone like me who's using a 65-inch TV. Alright, enough info, time for a quick demo, but first we'll do the demo with music playing via Bluetooth.
I'll never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you win. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf.
So as you heard, it actually sounds amazing. The clarity is impressive, the vocals are clear, and the bass is deep enough to make the overall experience very rich. It also gets loud enough to fill a big size room like this, so it's perfect for those house parties. But now for the real test. How's the audio when you connect this soundbar to the TV? And how's the Dolby Atmos experience? So let's see. Alright, that sounds amazing. Especially if you consider that this is just a 10K soundbar. It's loud, it's bassy, and it really elevates your movie watching experience. When it comes to Dolby Atmos, it does create that surround sound effect, but still remember, this is just two-dimensional. I mean, there are no upward firing speakers on the soundbar, and neither are there any rear speakers. Yes, they do sound really good. In fact, we even noticed that when connected to the TV via an HDMI cable, the eARC sign shows up, which means it can access the Dolby Atmos codec. It's the best you can get at this price. Trust me. It's simple, it's got a clean setup, and it works really well. The Zepp Jukebar 1000 is already on sale on Flipkart for 9,999. I'll share the link below in the description. If you're looking to buy something like this, it's easily recommended. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.